Sorry about that.
Buzz off! You dangnation rooks, go on up it! Oh, I don't know, with winter, I never did. But with the frost getting into a scarecrow's turnip bed, damp rotting his boots and putting mold on his straw and such. You keep still and all, you pesky robin. Always a squinting and a scratching in my stomach. Ain't nesting time, you know. You ought to be on a Christmas card, you should. Yeah, with a sprig of holly and a couple of candles. Talking about Christmas, can you hear what I hears?
Rejoice, rejoice, all Christian men, for Christ our Lord is born again. Laid inside a stable far, nestling underneath the star. Christ is born again. Christ is born again.
Cover me with woolly whiskers and call me Santa. That's a Christmas carol. Yeah, them's them titchy humans. This is Christmas Eve, this is. Yeah. WORZEL spending the festive season? Stuck on the pole in the middle of a drafty field, catching his death of mildew. That's where he is, all right. But it's not where he's stopping. Come on, Robin Redbreast. You and I's and tight to let the festivity and jolliness ourselves. Yeah.
WORZEL, Gummidge! Stop! Even at Christmas time, you try the patience of the patron saint of scarecrows. What mischief are you up to this time?
Sing loud, all of mankind, for Jesus Christ, the infant child, came to earth from heaven above, Son of God and bearing love. Christ is born again. Christ is born again.
Right. Now get out your hymn books and we'll try Hark the Herald Angels Sing.
Come on. Wait. Never mind, Richie. Just come on.
A scarecrow's rightful place, WORZEL, is in the middle of a field where his maker intended him.
But it's Christmas, your generosity.
Particularly at Christmas. You can't go gallivanting up at this time of year.
I wasn't going gallivanting nowhere, Mr. Crowmancer. I was just going for a walk. I was going to ask Aunt Sally if she'd accompany me to the Scarecrow's ball tomorrow night. And just as soon as I asked her, I was going to be back on duty quicker than a squiffy ferry.
Duty, WORZEL? I doubt you know the meaning of the word. This is Christmas Eve, the most important date in the Scarecrow calendar. And for once at least, you're going to stay put. Arms outward, stretch.
Why for you tying me up, your effervescent?
For your own good, WORZEL.
The humans don't spend their Christmases all tied up in fields. It ain't fair.
When will you learn human ways is not scarecrow ways?
There's cups of tea and slices of cake, there's humans. Yeah, and there's roast turkey and Chrissy pud with all the trimmings. And them little titchy humans, they get their stockings all filled up with goodlies on Christmas morning.
And who, may I ask, fills those stockings?
Well, Santa Claus, of course, when he comes down the chimneys.
And after he's filled the stockings, how does he find his way to the North Pole?
By using us scarecrows for his landmarks or impressiveness. Everyone knows that. Yeah, we all point north on Christmas morning. Well, if it weren't for us scarecrows, he might finish up in New Zealand, mightn't he?
And that's the reason, Wurzel, why you will not move 1 millimeter from this post. Or else.
Or else what, Mr. Crowmancer?
Or else you won't go to the Scarecrow Ball tomorrow.
But all scarecrows go to the Scarecrow's Ball. They look forward to it all seasons.
Wurzel, scarecrows only go to the Scarecrow Ball when they've behaved all seasons, and you're sadly lacking in that department. Now, here you are, and here you'll stay. All day today, all night tonight. Happy Christmas, Wurzel.
Happy Christmas, your illuminescence. I'm stuck here all alone, so I think I'll have a moan. Maybe sing a little ditty. You may think it's just self-pity, but if this was your position, you would soon lose your derision. 'Cause there's something that ain't right. Oh, dash my hat, what's worse is that Christmas isn't Christmas without Christmas in your heart. Christmas Eve doesn't wonder we if there isn't love to start. A merry time, holly berry time, isn't anywhere near here. And Christmas isn't Christmas, isn't Christmas, isn't Christmas this year. Christmas isn't Christmas without Christmas's good cheer. Winterland isn't Wonderland if there isn't magic here. And Santa Claus hasn't got a cause when kids' laughter isn't near. And Christmas isn't Christmas, isn't Christmas, isn't Christmas this year.
Wurzel! Wurzel! I think it's awful of the crowman to tie you up like this, Wurzel. You can come and spend Christmas with us if you're lonely.
Who's sitting about being lonely? Scarecrows is never lonely, especially if they've got a Scarecrow's Ball to go to.
A Scarecrow's Ball? Can we come with you?
Certainly not. Whoever the titchy humans go to a Scarecrow's Ball. I'm going off to see Aunt Sally.
He didn't even thank us for untying him. Wurzel! Wurzel, wait for us!
Isn't it, Brenda?
What are you looking for, Wurzel?
Aunt Sally. How many times do I have to tell you? You want to wash your ears out, you does?
I shouldn't think Aunt Sally was seen dead up here.
Well, I ain't looking for her up here, you daft apron. I'm looking for an head to look for her in.
Which head are you looking for, then?
You'll see.
A Sherlock Holmes head. Is this what you've been looking for?
Nah, last time I wore that head, I was chased all over the countryside by a dirty grey hound. Whoa, hey, here it is. The party going head.
Oh, what do you need a party-going head for?
You'll see. Come over here. Come on. Now then, seeing as how it's Christmas, I'll let you change me head for me, all right? Take me hat off then. Put your hands over my hat. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
He's full full of straw.
What do we expect? Let's put his other head on. 1, 2.
Hey, how's that then?
Smashing.
Yeah. Here's a good one. I said, here's a good one. Why is the letter... I got this out of a Christmas cracker, I did. Why is the letter T like an island?
Because it's in the middle of water.
Because it's in the... Well, you're not supposed to say that.
Oh, all right. Why is the letter T like an island?
Well, I don't know, do I? I haven't got my riddle me re-head on. This is my party going head.
Well, that's not going to help you find Aunt Sally, is it?
Oh, no, perhaps you're right. Well, maybe I won't wear this head then. Maybe I won't wear one of the crowman's heads at all. Maybe I'll wear one of my own heads, one I made myself.
Do you make heads, Wurzel?
Oh, of course he can't. Only the Chroma makes heads.
That's what you think. Here, wait a minute, and I'll show you a Christmas head I made myself. Hey, what do you think of this one then?
That's not a head.
Yes, it is. It's a Santa Claus head.
No, it isn't. It's no mask Dad threw out last Christmas.
You wait till Aunt Sally sees this head. She knows an head when she says when Aunt Sally does. She'll invite me to a Christmas party up at the big house, quick as pulling a Christmas cracker. You just wait and see. Yeah.
Wurzel! Look, Aunt Sally doesn't live in the big house anymore. She got the sack yonks ago.
Who cares? He hasn't found out for himself.
Come along, everybody. Charades. We're going to play charades. Come on, be seated. You know, charades. Now, this takes me back to another Christmas Eve. Garrison surrounded, out of ammunition. Now, let's play charades, says the men's sergeant. Keep the regiment's pecker up. Lucky little woman, you know. You know, all night long, she had the mess. It's stitches.
Are we going to play this game, Colonel Bloodstock, or are we studying military history?
Message received and understood, sir. I will give you one. Try the man who came to dinner, sir. Don't let her get that one.
6 words in the title. A play and a film.
Tickety-boo, Mr. Peters.
No speaking, Colonel.
Mum's a word, Mum.
Second word?
A vicar.
Well, not a vicar. The Archbishop of Canterbury. The Pope.
The whole thing. He's got to mind the whole thing.
You're very active. Very good, sir.
Ho, ho, ho.
Stand up.
Permission to speak, sir.
What is it, Atkins?
There's a tramp at the front door wearing some sort of mask, sir.
Dash ragamuffin, eh? Well, I can't stand him. See him off.
Very good.
No, as you were, Atkins. After all, 'tis Christmas. Give the fellow a mince pie, wish him the compliments of the season, then see him off.
Very good, sir.
Now then, where was I?
Hold your hand now. Colonel says to give you this.
Merry Christmas.
And the same to you.
Up it!
That dang Lucifer. Daft old coot. Tell me to up it, did he? I'll show him. Here, I'll be bum-thrilled if I don't get in the proper way. That's anti-Christmas. Got it. Got it.
The Invasion of Body Snatchers.
The Walking Dead.
I was a teenage werewolf.
The Mummy.
The charge of the Light Brigade.
Mr. Deeds goes to town.
Where's the... Ah, this one looks all right.
Are you by any chance Mary Poppins, Colonel?
I most certainly am not, madam.
Aye. Yeah, this'll give Aunt Sally a nice surprise.
I think we concede defeat, Colonel. We give in.
You surrender, do you? I thought I detected a sense of victory in my nostrils. I am the fellow who came to dinner.
And the compliments of the season.
Christmas isn't Christmas without Christmas's good cheer. Winterland isn't Wonderland if there isn't magic here. And Santa Claus hasn't got a cause, hasn't got a cause, eh? Yeah, well, I has. And the commitment of the season to you, too. Aunt Sally! Aunt Sally! I'll have to look further afield before I can find her. And further afield than that field, and up and further afield than the field after that. Stuff me in an A-bag and serve me up as an horse's dinner. What's that over there? Never seen a sight like that before. Happy Christmas, Captain, and many of them. Keep an eye on your boat for you for the price of a cup of tea.
Get out of my way.
I knows a bit about boats, so I does, on account of the fact that I once kept company with the ship's figurehead by the name of Saucy Nancy.
Look, I'll be out at that cafe in 5 minutes flat, and if you're not gone, I'll find a copper and have you running for vagrancy. Now push off!
Thank you very much, Captain. Very kind of you. And I hope it waters down your Christmas spirit. Saucy McCoo, that's hurt. Who the dang nigger? Saucy Nancy. Hey, well, I'll be bum swizzled. I've been mentioning you not just a minute since.
And I've been keeping the rising skin for your colours, shipmate, ever since we put out from Portsmouth. Show a leg and come aboard, and bring back my anchor while you're about it.
Aye, Saucy Nancy. Saucy Nancy, what are you doing in these here parts? I always took you for a seafaring, missy.
Not got the need for the salt air in me lungs no longer, Cully. I swallowed the anchor.
Well, not this one, you didn't.
No, I mean I gave up the life on the rolling briny.
What are you doing now, then?
I'm on the boards.
What's that?
I'm in the theatre. It's a panto boat. Ship on with me, Cully.
Oh, I can't, Saucy Nancy. I gotta find Aunt Sally.
Oh, don't waste your time with that hoyden. Come on and jolly with me and me shipmates. Ahoy, ahoy there, all hands on deck.
Yeah, that's all very well. What about my Aunt Sally?
Oh, stop with the snivelling beechwood and share a berth alongside runners as hard as solid oak on the ocean wide. We open on Monday night in Aberdeen. I swallow the anchor to work on dry land on the Hispaniola in Treasure Island. Next summer season in the Isle of Man on the prow of a pirate ship in Peter Pan. And finding myself with nothing to do, so I took a part in Repper brewing Robinson Crusoe, for there's no finer way of passing the time than playing a figurehead in pantomime.
There was no finer way of passing the time than playing a figurehead in pantomime.
What's pantomime?
Like a playing rhyme.
It's nicer than a cup of
Oh,
tea.
infinitely.
Better than a slice of
Oh,
cake.
for goodness sake! You can eat your rat, you can bet your boots, you can even put your shirt on. But for miles on a bike, but you never see the light from the moment they face the curve. search anywhere to the foot of our stairs. Panto's best for certain. No seaman ever said to better course. I've even played the prow of a panto horse. For the acting profession, I was sailor maid. I'd rather be a star than a sailor maid. Oh, better by far than a life at sea is this wonderful world that has opened up to me. But there's no finer way of passing the time than playing a figure-headed pantomime.
There is no finer way of passing the time than playing a figure-headed pantomime.
Is it better than cream buns? Would it suit a chap like me?
Positively! Come on, WORZEL, jump!
Hey!
You can eat your rat.
You can bet your
You
boots.
can even put your shirt on.
Ride for miles on a bike, but you'll never see the light from the moment they raise the curtain.
You can search anywhere to the foot of our stairs. Panto's best for certain. You can eat your rat, you can bet your boots, you can even put your shirt on. Ride for miles on a bike, but you never see the light from the moment they raise the curtain. You can search anywhere to the foot of our stairs. Panto's best for certain. Panto's best for certain.
Oi! I want a word of you!
That's from me, officer.
Look what you done to my hat! And how dare you park that there galleon on the double yellow line? Here, is he one of yours? No, he's a vagrant. Put him in the nick. Here, come here. You heard me. Come here, you heard what I said.
Well, bust my britches. If it ain't Aunt Sal. Hey. Hello, Aunt Sally. Fancy seeing you round these here parts. Why for is you pushing this here handcart?
Handcart? What handcart? I don't see no handcart. To what handcart was you alluding?
With this here handcart, the one you're leaning on, the one you was pushing.
Oh, this handcart. I wasn't pushing it. You must be off your head if you think that I, a genuine Aunt Sally, would push a common handcart from the railway station to the village hall just because a woodcutter offered me 50p to deliver some kindle while he stopped off for a pint at the railway arm.
He offered you 50p to push his handcart?
Me? Push it? I wouldn't push an handcart for £1 million and not 50p.
I thought it seemed a bit unnatural when it comes to think of it.
Mind you, if you was to push this handcart up the hill to the village hall, I might give you 4p.
Would you really, Aunt Sally?
I might even consider walking by the side of you.
Oh, I'd push this here handcart from here to America with nails sticking up inside me boots as long as you'd walk alongside me.
I wouldn't be seen dead in America. I was on my way to Bulgaria when I met you to have Christmas with the Emperor.
Pity. You see, I was thinking of asking you to come to the Scarecrow Ball with me.
What a quaint idea.
I thought we could have a bit of a dance and then a cup of tea and a slice of cake together.
Quite impossible. I should be wining and dining on champagne and pommes frites with His Royal Highness.
Oh, pommes frites, eh? Oh, well, just a thought, Aunt Sally.
And a very stupid one, if you want my opinion. Me go to the Scarecrow Ball with you.
Thought we might get married later if you had a mind to.
I've a mind to aspire to far higher things than setting up house with a scarecrow. Is it too much to ask? Am I up to the task? For my dreams of a fair beau rise higher than a scarecrow. This prince that I seek, this man amongst men, he's brave, he's not weak. His strength is as 10. He'll sweep me off my feet. He can right any wrong. And he doesn't wear clothes that are cast-offs. And
Yeah, he'll be wearing new clothes and all, Aunt Sally. And I reckon his shirt tails won't stick out of his trousers neither.
he's as rich as can be. All he needs now is me. He is dashing, he's brainier than the Prince of Romania. to oil wells in Prussia, a new yacht each week, a salt mine in Russia. Perhaps he's a sheik who vanquishes dragons. He wears bright shining armor. One thing he doesn't do is work for a farmer.
You'll have a proper human job, though, won't he, Aunt Sally? Like a rat catcher, maybe. Or digging ditches for a sewer.
Will I find him at last? Is he future or past? He is bursting with graces. How handsome his face is. This hero I'm after, I keep saying he'll keep. I'll cherish his laughter. If he weeps, I'll weep. Suppose I don't meet him, well, that's how life goes. But I never could marry a thing that scares those.
I know exactly how you feel, Aunt Sally. All you got is me, and all I got is you. We makes a pair, I reckon. Oh my, but you're heavy.
Don't be impertinent.
Merry Christmas, Aunt Sally.
His Holiness had caught me out a bit of a right old muckheap. I can get very nasty, His Magnificence can. I better get back to 10 Acre. Otherwise, I won't be going to no scarecrow ball myself. So come on, Wurzel, get moving. Stir your straw. My. You an ugly woman, even for a scarecrow. I were our tea, were our Wurzel. Here, why for you go making that sort of noise, missus?
Who you calling Mrs., Jock?
Well, he is a missus, isn't he?
Do you sound like a missus? Do you look like a missus? Say aye to that and I'll have that heat right off your shoulders.
Well, if you ain't a missus, why for are you wearing that there dress? And why for are you biting that there pussycat's tail?
Couldn't yourself lucky that Boggle McNeep, for that's my name's gone aye for a war the new. Otherwise you'd wish you used your breath for cooling your porridge. Oh, what a bra sick to see the new. Feast your eyes on they laddies, my lad.
Who's all they ladies scarecrows? Where'd they come from?
They're bra healing laddies, just like me, the new. We all come down for the north to chase away the rooks for the oat fields, so the bairnies wouldn't go short in their porridge.
Well, where's they going now, then?
Home for Hogmanay, where else? Away for Christmas.
Why aren't they stopping here for Christmas, Bogle?
Why for? Hoots, man! There's a time of year that's quaint, or to me that's what it ain't. You folks say the Yuletide's merry, I say no, it's no very. Here is laddie Hogmanay, New Year's Day, aye, that's the day. For you're talking to a jock, did you call my kilt a frock? By the while the new will natter, rabby bums and such like patter, bagpipes skirl and claymores clatter, sass and ag. I hate Christmas, I dinna if I's getting so merry. I hate holly and anything jolly, and I hate drinking sherry. I hate parties and hanging up from in my yards. There's no sense, no reason in having this season. I'm no sending Christmas cards, but I ken you here in Scotland with northwestern Easters. I'll go out and forage for haggis and porridge and talk about timorous beasties. I ken Hogmanay and oh, it's a brosick to see. Well, I'm confirming that they're loved Dunfermline, and Glasgow belongs to me, and Glasgow belongs to me. Okay!
Don't you like Christmas then, Bogle?
What? Are you deaf as well as daft? I despise the season. Enough to make an honest scarecrow sulk, eh?
I likes a good salt myself, so I does.
Sulking, you say, you assassin? I could do it if you even know the meaning of the word, eh?
Who doesn't, you stupid old skirted scarecrow? I can salt you into a sheep dip any day of the fortnight.
Hoots, man, you've gone too far the new. The glove's down, laddie. I'm challenging you to a duel.
A scarecrow sulking match the new. The late of Crowman's rules, toe-to-toe and face-to-face, a straight staring out match the new.
The winner to be the first scarecrow to sulk his head off the new.
It's a match. The new.
Let's have a clean shot, the new. Nae squinting and nae wiggling of the ears. Both of you get to your corners and come out sulking, and may the best scarecrow win the new.
Watch out for his frown, the new.
The new.
Aye, the new. Oh, that's a bra breakfast, all right. Aye, the new.
The new here.
A draw for all that. Aye. Give laddies their heads back, Jamie, and let's be on our way, the
Forward, the new!
Well, I'll be bum-swizzled. Oi! You over there in the ladies' clothing. Where do you think you're going with my head? Bring it back here before I loses my temper.
Dinna pay heed to the snivelling Sassenach, lads. We'll be out of the border before the new.
That's better. Now, which way is it?
Merry Christmas, Dad.
This time, Wurzel, you've gone too far.
I gotta get back to Ten Acre before the crowman finds out I'm missing. Now, which way is it? Is it this way or that way? Oh, tarnation take it. One way's as good as another.
Happy New Year, Santa! Oh, and a Merry Christmas too! The new!
Come on, Mr. Shepherd, be a sport.
It is Christmas.
Oh, well, all right then. But any mickey taking it comes off quicker than it went on, I'm telling you. Oh, now that's something like a turkey.
A million apologies, Illuminescence. In fact, 100. Am I just a bit late?
WORZEL Gummidge, my patience can go no further. You are not a bit late. You are a lot late.
We're not a lot late for Santa Christmas.
Mr. Christmas has been and gone. He's well on his way north by now. No thanks to you. You've missed him. And you've also missed the opportunity of going to the Scarecrow Ball.
Merry Christmas, your festivities.
Good day to you.
Don't want to go to no Scarecrow Ball anyway. I'd rather stay here, so I would. There's just as much to do here. Nothing. Ah!
What's an Anky?
Pickles, Bobel's Bramble, you pesky varmint. I might have known it was you.
All right, Nanky, wind your neck in. It's only a bit of fun, innit? Still, there'll be plenty of that at the old Scarecrow Ball, eh? And cups of tea and slices of cake. Come on.
What's so grand about cups of tea and slices of cake? They ain't the whole world. Well, not almost. Aunt Sally, what are you doing here? I didn't expect to see you.
Speak to me, you unspeakable Scarecrow. It's all your fault.
Oh, don't start that sniveling and weeping, Aunt Sally. You know what it does to me. Anyway, what are you doing here? I thought you were spending Christmas with the Emperor of Bulgaria.
I changed my mind. I had a holiday with the Count of Africa.
Well, what are you doing back here, then?
There's no snow in Africa this time of the year. It's quite unfashionable. I went for the winter sports.
Yeah, well, never mind, Aunt Sally. You and old WORZEL can play at winter sports together. Maybe we can chuck a few snowballs at each other.
Chucking snowballs is common.
No, it ain't.
Of course it is.
Well, what about wooden balls, then?
Wooden balls is quite all right. Chucking snowballs is common. It's as common as going to a Scarecrow Ball.
Ah, only you can't go to the Scarecrow's Ball, can you? Because you ain't a Scarecrow. They said they won't let you in either. You have to be a Scarecrow or you have to be taken by a Scarecrow. Them's the rules. You could go to the Scarecrow's Ball, even you went with old WORZEL. Only you can't go with me, can you? Because they won't let me in neither.
You've been Scarecrow. You spoil all my dreams.
Have I come to the end? Was it all a pretend? Were my heart's aspirations fate's foolish flirtations? This dress that I'm dressed in to go to the ball, clean pressed look my best in, is no use at all. Is it riches to rags now? For that's how it seems. And the dream of my life is just one of life's dreams.
I reckon all our dreams is worth no more than a row of scabby cabbages, Aunt Sally. Yeah, I dropped off to sleep in 10 Acre one afternoon, and I dreamt that all me old clothes was covered in diamonds and pearls.
Me, WORZEL? Were they all for me?
Yeah, that they was, Aunt Sally. The only thing was that when I woke up, them jewels turned out to be crow's droppings and a couple of dewdrops off the end of my nose.
Disgusting Scarecrow!
Is there no more than this? No Prince Charming's kiss, no glass slipper ending, no broken heart mending, no dashing bright hero, my keepsake to keep, not even a hero, just pirouette to weep. Suppose I don't meet him, for that's how life goes, and it seems that I'm stuck with a thing that
put your heels together, the lot of you. Hey, I'll have that. Get turned round. Scarecrow Ball's an official function, not a kitchen up.
Sir! Everything under control, Sergeant Beetroot?
Sir! Good. Right, turn it chins in, straw chest, sir.
Mr. Crowman! You can't punish Aunt Sally just because Wurzel's done something wrong. It is unfair.
As far as Wurzel and Aunt Sally are concerned, it's 6 to 1 and half a dozen of the other.
But he shouldn't punish anyone. Not at Christmas. Oh, please let them go to the ball, Mr. Crowman, please.
All right. Get into your designated order of introduction and get a straight line. It looks like a donkey to your hole. Sir! Mr. Soggy Boggart.
Thank you, Soggy Boggart.
Earthy Mango.
Thank you, Earthy Mango.
Clark Fellow.
Thank you, Trotfellow.
And his missus.
And thank you, Mrs.
Sprouty Tater Sack and his umbrellas.
Thank you, Sprouty Tater Sack.
Master Pickles Bowbells Bramble.
A lemonade bottle. Just what I wanted.
Well, it had some fizzy pop in it as well, Mr. Crowman, sir. Only it got lost.
Sink me down to the ground, but let me see. Didn't you have another present for me?
Already taken care of, sir.
Oh, good. And didn't we have a trifle for Master Pickles, Sergeant Beetroot?
We certainly have, sir. Get turned round.
Oi! Right. Here we are then. Thanks all very much. And I wish you a Merry Christmas so you can give me a present and shove off.
Every time he sees a present, he thinks it's his.
Well, it is, ain't it?
No, it ain't. These are for the Crowman.
Yeah, we can give them to me then. I'll see he gets them.
Oh, no, you don't. We're going to give them to him ourselves, thank you very much. He happens to have invited us to his party.
What a vulgar scarecrow you are, Wurzel Gummidge. Fancy asking for prezzies. I wouldn't stoop so low. You don't ask for prezzies, you give them. So where's mine?
Why first I give you a present, Aunt Sally?
Well, I'm your best friend, aren't I? Best friends always exchange prezzies at Christmas time.
I like the sound of that, Aunt Sally. The only thing is, I don't think I've got anything good enough for the likes of you.
How about some pearls to go round my pretty neck?
I ain't got no pearls, Aunt Sally. I've got something there more precious than no pearls.
What is it?
A little robin redbreast.
Oh, Wurzel, you shouldn't have.
I know I shouldn't have, but I've been and gone and did that. So now you can give your present to me.
My present to you?
Yeah, that's what you promised.
My present to you, Wurzel Gummidge, is a little piece of advice. Never trust the word of a lady what treats you like dirt.
Never trust the word of a lady what treats you like dirt. But Aunt Sally, I is dirt.
The Saucy Nancy from Kingston upon Hull.
I know you like a fish tea, Mr. Crowman, sir.
Thank you, Saucy Nancy, and a Merry Christmas to you.
Why was everybody bringing the Crowman presents?
Because it's his party, Dopey. You always bring presents to parties.
2 titchy humans.
Oh, just what I wanted. And an apple. Thank you, titchy humans.
I never knew you had to fetch the Crowman a present, did you, Aunt Sally?
Of course I did, silly scarecrow.
I hope you get death watch beetle in your head. You tricked me out of my little robin redbreast. You could give it to the Crowman yourself.
Of course.
Mr. Wurzel intro Gummidge. And don't roll up 3 balls of pennies, early.
I'm sorry it isn't wrapped, Mr. Crowman, your honour, sir, but it is quite fresh.
Thank you, Aunt Sally. Always nice to see old friends again. A Merry Christmas to you.
I'll tell you.
And a Merry Christmas to you, Wurzel.
No, it ain't, your iridescence. It ain't merry at all.
Oh, Wurzel, you're not going to start snivelling tonight of all nights.
I'm afraid I'm resplendent, I just can't help sniveling.
What's the matter, Wurzel? Has Aunt Sally let you down again?
It's worse nor that year afterwards. I ain't brought you no present.
You gave the best present that any man could wish to have in his house.
Best excuse, Mr. Crewman?
You brought goodness into this house this Christmas Day.
Oh, Wurzel ain't good, Your Eminence. He's selfish and low and cunning and bad-tempered and right stupid.
Yes, I know all that, Wurzel. But just now, out in the snow, you gave away the most precious thing you had. That wasn't selfish.
No, it was stupid.
Not stupid, Wurzel. Simple.
Ain't that the same thing, Your Eminence?
No, it's not the same thing at all. Simplicity is what saints and angels have.
Here.
Take your robin with my blessing. Apples for health, corn for plenty, sunshine and snow, 10 years or 20, berries for happiness, hazelnuts for thrifty. Seasons come and go, 30, then 50.
Holly for everlasting, mistletoe for mystery. Only the scarecrows know that the future is history.
Saints and angels. My.
Saints and angels.
What are you sniggering and smiggering at?
No, Wurzel. Enough's enough.
You're right there, Your Holiness. I must behave myself at the Scarecrow Ball.
Scarecrows, take your partners.
A slice of cake and a cup of tea suits Aunt Sally and that suits me. Offer us the world, but all we'll take is a cup of tea and a slice of cake. A cup of tea and a slice of cake. When the moon comes up or at daybreak, ever after we'll live happily. On slices of cake and cups of tea.
Some kids hang up stockings, and some of them pillowcases. The holes in my stockings shocking. My pillowcase are disgraces. I ain't got much, just scraps and such. All worldly goods I'm lacking. A scarecrow's bed where he lays his head is a heap of straw and some sacking. On t'other hand, I don't need a lot to stop me getting tearful. Just three things, one cold, one hot. Both of them keeps me cheerful.
A slice of cake and a cup of tea suits Aunt Sally and that suits me. Offer us the world, but all we'll take is a cup of tea and a slice of cake. A cup of tea and a slice of cake. When the moon comes up or at daybreak, ever after we'll live happily. On slices of cake and cups of tea.